This afternoon, I decided to go for a float down the Grand River in mid Michigan. The section of the river that I'm floating makes kind of a great big horseshoe shape, and it's about a 4.5 hour float, but it's only a couple miles bike ride back to where my vehicle's at. So, as you can see, there is a bike tire on the front of my kayak, and there is the rest of the bike behind me on the back of the kayak, and I'm going to be kayaking 4 or so hours down the river and doing a little bit of bass fishing along the way. And then I'm going to bike back to my vehicle so that I can go get my kayak at the end of the trip. It's not uncommon for me to catch 30 plus bass while I'm out here floating this section of river. However, this time's going to be a little more challenging. We've recently had quite a bit of rain, and that rain has not only made the water level rise, but the water is extremely murky and dark. I can hardly even see my lure until it's right up to the side of my boat, where normally I have pretty clear water and I can see all the way down to the bottom, even in the deep parts of the river. I'm going to do what I can here to hook up on some bass and hopefully see some wildlife along the way. It's not uncommon to see several bald eagles while I'm out here, some deer, usually there's a whole bunch of turtles along the way, sometimes I see some muskrat and some little mink, and you just never know what you're going to see when you're out here in the wild part of the Grand River. See, who wouldn't want this? Let's see what we get going with this little rubber paddle tail. To be fair, I didn't expect the water to be like this. I didn't expect it to be so dark and so murky. Clearly, somewhere got quite a bit of rain. Oh, I missed him. It was a tiny little bass. Oh, I missed him. It was a tiny little bass. There's one. Ooh, ooh. Take and drag. Ooh, that ain't a tiny little bass. Yes. this is only like 4-pound line, so I've got to be very careful with this. Ooh, ooh. Very careful. Jeez, oh Pete's. This guy is determined. Just when I think he's gonna give up, he dives again, just like that. Whoa. Are you done? Come here, buddy. Please be done. Holy smallmouth. Look at that thing. No wonder it fought so hard. That might even be 14. Man, I was not expecting that. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna get a little fishy here, but I want a photo of this to send. Let's measure him real quick on the old measuring stick here. That is a 17-inch. It's a 17-inch smallmouth. Man. You good? Oh, you gonna hold on to my thumb? There you go. Take off. Let's do that again. Holy cow. Fish, fish, fish. Feels like a good one. Oh, little splash. Let's hope he stays on. Certainly pulling like it wants to stay on. Ooh. Oh. Calm down there, fella. You need to be done fighting so I don't hook my thumb on you. Thank you. Look at that nice fish. These are so fun to catch. So fun. Put it right back. I knew there'd be something under that log. Doesn't have to be big. Look at that little guy. Bowing my rod. You weren't hardly even hooked in there. There's a mink that just went under up there. I'm sure the camera won't be able to pick that up. I've seen this little tiny brown mink twice now. There, we got one. Oh, pulled good too. Coming right to me. There he is. Dang. Yes. You done. Open your mouth. Another nice little smallmouth. Going right back in. My thumbprint reader on my phone isn't going to read after today. Won't recognize it from all the teeth marks from these little bass. Oh, well, I'll just reel this in. Catch of the day. You just can't get away from the road construction anywhere in Michigan. Holy cow. Joking. I say fix the roads. Oh, no. Yes. Good save. Good save. Oh, there's a bald eagle up there. Oh, and that just took off. I was totally going to get out my cell and get a better view of it.